The next question I get a lot of the times is this: Moses, how can I get better at pull-ups? All right, I want to be able to pull myself. I've never pulled myself before. I'm a beginner in calisthenics. How do I get better at pull-ups? My approach to get better at pull-ups is for you to actually do more pull-ups. Okay, so the more pull-ups you could do, or the more pulling motion you could do that mimics the same exercise, the faster you will get stronger in that exercise. For some people, they'll advise you to use the bands first, or they'll advise you to do Australian pull-ups, and then when you slowly start building the strength, you can start lowering, all right, the strength of the band, so now you can do the pull-ups effectively. Well, the next best way for you to do that is actually do pull-ups itself. How can I do pull-ups and lower the leverage as a beginner, right? Meaning use less load and I'm able to complete the exercise. So what I typically do with my clients is I don't have a bench with me. I'll normally have them use a bench or a chair to decrease the leverage, but they still effectively could perform that same exercise. So as you can see today, I don't have a bench, but what I do have is I'll have this dumbbell on the floor. Now, with the dumbbell on the floor, or if you have a chair, is to use that as a way for you to decrease your load and still be effectively do the same pulling motion to get you stronger at pull-ups a lot faster. Now, this comes with you trusting yourself on how much load to apply or how much load to decrease, okay? So now let me demonstrate real quick. If you watch my other videos, you know the proper form you should be doing for pull-ups. But if you don't know the proper form, let me go through it quickly so you can protect your joints and be able to activate those lats doing your pulling motion. So when we're on the bar, the first thing we want to do on the bar is here, and we're going to break that bar, just like so. So we're going to create tension by doing what? Trying to break that bar, trying to split it in half. Boom, we're going to create that tension. Creating that tension, we're going to have our shoulder blades retracting, okay? We're going to have our scapula retracted. We're going to have our shoulder blades external rotation in alignment with the elbows and the wrist. Now, what are we doing with that dumbbell on that bench? We're going to stand on it. So now as a beginner, this is what you should be focusing on. So you're going to stand on it just like so. You're going to break the bar, okay? You're going to go down, and then you're going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, go back down. Now, you are effectively doing the same exercise you need to get better at. Okay, so now you're doing the same exercise. You're still doing a pull-up. The only difference is you have a chair or a bench. So now you can adjust how much weight you're going to be pulling based on your strength. Okay, if you're not as strong yet, then you use more of your legs to help you. As you get stronger, you use less and less of your legs to help you do the pulling motion. Now for me, this has been the best and effective way to help somebody get stronger at pull-ups at a faster rate. Okay, so now do me a favor. If you're also a beginner, don't worry about the reps. Go to failure. Okay, and you don't need, and all you need to do is one set to failure to start building the strength. 3 times a week, take 2 to 3 breaks, 2 to 3 days of break. All right, 3 times a week, 1 set to failure. Nice good tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Focus on building the muscle, not on the reps. Then you're gonna get stronger a lot faster. All right. So if you find this video very beneficial, do me a favor. like, subscribe to my channel, comment below. Let me know other exercises you're trying to get good at, and I'll break it down for you, and I'll show you the progressive movement for that exercise as a beginner. Thank you so much for being here and watching the entire video. Until next time, Motivation by Moses. Peace and love.